For my first trick, pulling the dog out of the hat. Thank you, Chippy. Now for some credits. Impressed, eh? Well, watch this. Let me try that again. The wand never fails. I'm getting the idea, and now for my next trick. Oh well, back to the old drawing board. Pretty good, huh? I'm entirely self-taught, you know. I can't believe you've watched this far. I would have skipped through it by now. I can smell burning. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! I'd like to see you do better. I wonder if I can find a better dog in here. Wow! I didn't even have time to get a phone number. And now, for all you traditionalists, knocks them dead every time. Now for the woman again. Never mind, I like a woman with spirit. This homework is really bugging me. I think I'll find the dog and put it in the dryer again. So that's where you are. What's this? Ye oldie spell bookie. What a load of old rubbish. Huh?
Okay, gobbers. This magic paper bring food. I thought I heard something. Aliziggy, Alizangy, Alizongy, Alizungy.
Hi, how do you do?
Lunchtime! Not much meat on him. Down food. Need more pepper.
Dear Simon, I am pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform a death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest for which you will be rewarded quite a lot. All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here. Love and kisses, Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur Deli. P.S. Before you can use the spellbook, you must become a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. P.P.S. Use this magic postcard and map to help you. Oh, great! I'm stuck here in this stinking world in these stinking clothes and not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream or I'd be really worried. No one will miss this old thing. A heap of highly magical and smelly compost. It was never designed to be opened. That would completely overpower my pheromones. The door appears to be stuck shut. A shallow drawer in the wizard's writing desk. Oh look, there's a pair of scissors in here. Did you say...
Who, me? Yes.
What do you want?
You interested in any priceless antique porcelain figurines?
Not really.
They're handcrafted by the ancient ones of Grail.
No thanks.
I've got lots of other priceless antiques. Anyone for a gold piece?
Sorry, I'm really not interested.
Who needs your custom anyway?
Good morrow, barkeep.
Good morrow, lad.
Do you know where Calypso has got to?
Nah, but then that old geezer is always going off without telling anybody. Collecting magical ingredients, he says. Who knows what sort of harm could befall him, especially with that sordid character running about.
What do you know about sordid?
Very little. He lives up in the craggy peaks and generally keeps himself to himself. He's boosted my trade tenfold, though.
How is sordid helping to boost business?
It's a long story. Apparently, he wants to take over the entire world using black magic. Anyway, as a result, all the heroes are donning rusty armour again and coming back into service. All of them seeing themselves as the saviours of the world. The thing is, though, they all stop here for a drink on the way. I've seen all sorts go through here. Warriors, wizards, priests, assassins, and not one has been seen again.
So what?
I don't see what all the fuss is about personally. So he may be a bit power crazy and all that, but who isn't these days? Old fella keeps himself to himself. He don't bother us, we don't bother him, and that's that.
You talk a lot, don't you?
I'm a bartender. The punters expect local gossip and general small talk from me.
I come from another dimension.
As I said, we get all sorts in here.
I quite fancy a drink now. Make mine a wet wizard.
Hang on a moment. I'm sure I've got some sparrow juice down here somewhere. Where is it? What's that stupid man done with it? I'm sorry, sir, I can't seem to find any sparrow juice at the moment.
That's okay. I'm underage anyway.
Anything else, sir?
Nice talking to you. So long.
See ya.
Just wanted to ask you some questions.
You're not from some sort of magazine, are you?
Yes I am.
Okay then.
Do you know anything about the evil wizard Sordid?
That's why we're here, actually.
We've journeyed from the far northern steppes to battle with him.
Through the perilous wastelands of Kring.
Pausing only to defeat the evil tribe of Wedgie the Merciless.
Across the plains of death. And the fields of doom,
where we liberated the city of Tormar from the dark hordes of Kalish.
We're now preparing to attack the sorcerer's tower and save the world.
Again!
Would you like to slip into something more comfortable?
Get a grip on your hormones for a minute, please.
What are your measurements?
I'm a 38, 22, 34.
And I'm a 36, 24, 34.
What are your hobbies?
I like killing things and drinking a lot.
And I like needlework and decorative embroidery. And killing things and drinking a lot.
How are you planning on getting into the tower?
Well, brute force has never failed us in the past.
But if that fails, then we've heard that the druid may be able to help.
We can't find him anywhere, though.
Don't you get a little cold during the winter?
We just move around a lot.
If you know what we mean.
Have you always wanted to be barbarians?
I killed my first goblin when I was 4.
And we liberated our first city when we were 7.
So how many heroic deeds have you done then?
We're second in the barbarian tag team, 1st division.
And still in the running for the dismembered orc trophy.
No more questions, ladies. See ya.
You'd better give us a good review.
Or else.
Phew, it's awfully hot in here.
So the prevailing wind is north, yes?
Oh, not at this time of year.
Excuse me.
Yes, boy?
I'm looking for some wizards. Know where I can find some?
I bain't be seeing any round these parts, like. We be us humble farmers who are.
That be right. I be about as magical as a run of bean, like.
You sure you're not wizards?
Quite sure, lad. We be country folk, born in wholemeal bread, who are.
Are you saying we be fakes, like?
Yep.
What made you think we're wizards anyway, like?
You have awful accents.
So, we could be hairdressers for all you know.
Never mind, I've got other clues. When I move my mouse pointer over you, it says wizards.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Disguise is off, lads. What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
I want to be a wizard.
You? A wizard?
What do you mean?
My dear boy, you can't just jump into wizardry just like that. It requires years of study. Come back next century when you're older. Right, have we twittered the sparrows yet?
Listen to me for a second.
Yes, mate?
I'll do anything to be a wizard.
Anything?
Anything.
Well, you could do us a little favour. You see, all new wizards must perform a service to the circle before being, properly invested. Isn't that right, brothers?
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. Eh?
Just name it, and I'll do it.
It's like this, see? We would be extremely interested in acquiring a certain magical implement.
It's a magical staff rumoured to be hidden in this area.
And we would like you to find it for us.
What does this staff look like?
It's about 6 feet tall with a crystal sphere on one end.
And then I get made a wizard, right?
If you find us the staff, then we'll invest you on the spot.
Any ideas where it is?
As far as we know, its last owner was Naflin, the necromancer. What he did with it when he died is beyond me.
Tricky type, those necromancers. Always messing about with embalming, fluid and giblets. Twisted soul probably buried with it.
No problem.
We look forward to your return.
I've got 2 chows, 2 pongs, and a coal.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Can you help me, boy?
What appears to be the problem?
It's this thorn. I got it stuck in my foot and I can't get it out.
Let's have a look at it then. Soon have this out. It might sting a bit.
Ow!
There we are. All done.
Thank you so much. I'm forever in your debt.
Think nothing of it.
Okay, but here, take this whistle. If you ever need any help, just blow it and I'll be there.
Thanks. What a nice guy.
Excuse me, boy?
Yeah?
I can't quite remember. Never mind.
Right. Excuse me.
Oh, it's, you again.
Have you remembered what it was you wanted yet?
Wanted? Did I want something?
Yes.
What, did I want?
I don't know. You couldn't remember.
Nonsense. I can,
Remember?
remember everything. I'm, wise owl. I'm just not very good with,
Words?
words. Yes.
Have you got any hints for me?
Hints? Yes. You must be,
Handsome?
no,
Suave?
no, your name.
Simon?
That's it. Yes.
How did you know my name?
The, stars told me. I'm an,
Idiot?
no,
Owl?
no, stars thingy.
Astrologer?
Yes, astrologer. Yes.
Go on then, what's my future?
Future? Yes, future. I have some, advice.
Yes?
Very rare things can be, found in the, mountains.
Is that all?
For the, moment, yes.
Great.
Come back,
Later?
yes,
I don't think I'll bother, thanks. Okay, I'm ready to be enlightened again.
in, that case, I have some more advice for you.
Yes?
There's a, magic ring in the, river.
Great. Thanks a lot.
My, pleasure. Come back later for, more.
It's a date. Okay, I'm ready to be enlightened again.
In, that case, I have some more advice for you.
Yes?
Look, both ways before, crossing the street.
Great. Thanks a lot.
My, pleasure. Come back later for, more.
It's a date. Shut up, please.
Sorry, old chap, can't hear you.
Can you shut up for a minute?
I do beg your pardon.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
You can't. I'm just passing through.
Oh.
I'm not staying here with that racket going on. It says, caution, paleontological dig in process. Hello? Is there anybody down there?
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Have you got a permit for this, sir?
Permit? Do you not know who I am?
No, I don't.
I'm the famous Dr. Von Jones.
The famous who?
Philistine. I'm the most famous paleontologist in the world. I'm looking for the missing link between man and vegetable.
You mean Dan Quayle?
No, I mean fossils, my boy. They are the key to this mystery. You haven't seen any lying around, have you?
Nah.
If you do see any, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Please go now. I've reached a new seam of very promising rock strata.
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
How will I live? I'll be the laughingstock of the guild.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
You look like you need cheering up.
No one could cheer me up. My life is in ruins.
Still, it's a wonderful world we live in, eh?
That's easy for you to say. What did I do to deserve this?
What exactly is the problem?
Trees.
Trees?
Trees.
The big hard brown things with green bits?
Trees, yes.
How can a tree be a problem?
It's not all trees, just the ones around here.
What's so special about these trees?
They have some sort of magical protection over them. The blows of my axe just bounce off.
Sounds like they must be rubber trees to me.
Yeah, I guessed as much.
Why don't you just go back to a normal forest?
Because all my money is tied up in this house, I can't afford to go back. It looked like a real woodcutter's paradise in the brochure. Now I know why none of the others came here.
Why don't you just buy a magical axe?
Do you know how much those things cost? The only thing that'll help me is an axe made of milrith.
Milrith?
It's an anagram of mithril. It's also the hardest metal known to man.
I'll keep an eye out for some for you.
Then you'll be looking for a long time. It's incredibly rare, and I don't know anyone that's ever seen any.
Rare? What, like uncooked meat?
Not really. Rare, as in a straight real estate salesman. I spoke to the dwarves about it and they just laughed and gave me this metal detector.
What's a metal detector doing in this dimension?
What are you doing in this dimension?
Working for the good of the people.
This metal detector's detecting metal. Why don't you take it and look around for some Melrith? You couldn't do any worse than me.
Okay.
Woe is me.
Did you just hear something?
Just a bit of balsa or plywood. We're not fussy.
I must be hearing things. I could have sworn I heard a voice. I think I need to sit down.
Get off me! I couldn't breathe under there. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
There has to be some sort of logical explanation for this.
You can at least look at me when you're talking to me. Just because I'm begging doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Sorry, but it's just that I've never seen a talking stump before.
Ho, ho, ho! A talking stump, he says. Who ever heard of a talking stump?
I can't imagine how such a ludicrous thought came into my head.
Anyway, you got any spare wood or not?
No, I haven't got any. What do you want it for anyway?
What do you mean? We're woodworm! Isn't it obvious what we want it for?
Sorry, I didn't realise you were woodworm.
You didn't honestly think you were talking to a tree stump, did you?
I didn't expect talking woodworm, if that's what you mean.
No one expects the talking woodworm. That's such a typical attitude of humanity in general. You just presume that we can't talk. You don't bother actually trying to speak to us. That's racism for you, though. Pure bloody-minded racism.
I'm sorry, but woodworm just don't talk where I come from.
And where's that, eh? Bloody posh end of town, I'll bet. You lot haven't got any time for a lowly woodworm. I've got a wife and 37 kids, you know.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, what we would really like is some really good quality wood. Something with real class. Teak, for example.
I'll go for wood.
I reckon driftwood. Driftwood?
How about a bit of ebony?
Ebony, yeah. What about balsa? I love a bit of balsa. Ebony, balsa, ebony, driftwood.
Shut up!
Shut up yourself, fatso.
Fatso? Look who's talking, blubberbum!
Young hooligan, have some respect.
Sort of, Granddad.
I reckon it should be oak. And I say balsa. I still agree with teak. Who cares what you think? Watch it, mate, or I'll do you an injury. Oh, yeah?
Yeah! It's been ages since we had go for wood.
It's been ages since we had any wood. Teak,
balsa,
oak, mahogany.
Good idea.
I fancy a bit of mahogany. Yeah! I'd still prefer teak. Shut up! Mahogany it is, then.
What do I get out of it?
The satisfaction of knowing you've made an invertebrate's life more bearable.
I feel better just thinking about it.
Trip-trapping over my bridge.
Here we are. It's only me, the littlest Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat.
Then I'm gonna gobble you up.
Oh no, please don't gobble me up. I'm far too little and not at all fat. Wait until the second Billy Goat Gruff comes along. He's much fatter than I am.
Very well. Be off with... Hang on a minute. I've fallen for this before. If we keep going on like this, then I get butted into the river again.
No, no, no! That's all wrong. Referring you to page 23 of the text, I say the "he's much fatter than I am" bit, at which point you say, "Very well, be off with you." And then you wait for the second Billy Goat Gruff and so on. It's dead easy.
Listen, Mr. Gruff. Every day I get knocked into the bloody river and I'm fed up with it. I'm starving. Therefore, contrary to popular children's tale, I'm going to eat you and pop your friend there in the fridge.
Now come on, Mr. Troll. You signed the contract for this job, so say a bit and let me past, or start cleaning out your office.
Let me tell you something. I don't care for this job or the office. In fact, I'm about to terminate my contract with the Gruff and Gruff Corporation by eating one of my employers.
Can't we be reasonable here? It doesn't make sound economic sense for you to do that. Why don't we talk this over like civilized adults?
Survival of the fittest, I'm afraid, Mr. Gruff. Let's examine basic survival instincts for a moment. I'm a big, powerful carnivore, and you are a weak, defenseless herbivore. By rights, I should be currently cleaning your remains out of my teeth.
Referring you once again to the text, you will observe that by refraining from eating me, you will have the opportunity to devour my somewhat larger brother over there.
Mr. Gruff, you've always been a considerate employer. I've always had my Christmas bonus, etc. So I've decided not to eat you, but to take industrial action in the sled. I'm forming a picket line. No one may cross the bridge until further notice.
Look, let's be reasonable about this.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Troll. May I cross the bridge, please?
No, no one may cross the bridge until I have satisfaction.
Luckily for you, I'm a traveling satisfaction salesman.
Really? Perhaps you can tell me what satisfaction is.
Why are you unhappy?
Every day, these juicy, fat billy goats come down here to cross the bridge. I know how the story goes and all that, but I'm dying of starvation. Until I get a goat to eat, no one may cross the bridge.
Why don't you just eat these two now?
These two are protected. Their big brother is a really tough customer, you know. Believe me, I should know. If I lay a claw on them, then
You're scared of a billy goat?
This is no ordinary billy goat. He's 12 feet long and horns like you've never seen. All I want is some goat to eat.
How would you like your goat?
Stewed would be nice. It's been ages since I had stewed goat.
I'll see what I can do for you, okay?
Okay, hang on a minute. What's with the whistle around your neck?
It's a magic whistle.
Magic, eh? Give it here. Huh, hooked it a lot. Now where were we? Oh yeah, I was just going to suggest eating you and...
Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, sick him.
Righty-ho.
Oh,
you've been picking on my friend.
No, sir.
He seems to think otherwise.
Ow!
What should I do with him?
Chuck him in the stream.
Okie dokie. Everything okay now?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
See ya.
What appears to be the problem?
Are you a farmer?
Do I look like a farmer?
No, but you could be wearing a costume.
I see.
Know anything about magic beans?
What I don't know about magic ain't worth knowing.
Why aren't my beans growing then?
Eh?
I planted them here, but they haven't grown an inch yet.
Maybe you should water them.
Water them? Why would I want to do that?
To make them grow?
That sounds like a good idea. I'll tell you what. You go and get the water, and I'll keep watch.
I'm one step ahead of you, mate.
Well, don't just stand there then. Pour it on the seeds. You drown them. I have to go and dry them out now.
I think this is my cue to exit. Wow, 24, 38,
Oh, curses. It's broken.
This is your lucky day. I just happen to own a musical instrument repair parlour. I can have it done up for you in no time.
Really?
Sure. Just hand it over and I'll return it within an hour. To rescue you. Who put the lights out?
You're not the wicked witch.
I've come to rescue you, sweet lady.
You're not the first. The witch caught the rest of them and turned them into meat pate.
Maybe I wasn't the first, but I sure am the best.
It doesn't matter how good you are. I've been under the spell that perverted my beauty since I was a piglet. Now she keeps me here simply to spin wool for her.
Hang on. Did you say piglet?
Maybe this will explain everything.
My God!
Everyone makes the same mistake. And when they see my face, they run screaming from the tower. The only way the spell can be broken is with a kiss from one from another dimension.
This is where I come in, I feel. Fear not, your savior is here. What did I do to deserve this? too big for me. I took some beeswax from the hive. Hello again.
Yeah?
I'd like a wet wizard, please.
Hang on a moment. I'm sure I've got some sparrow juice down here somewhere.
I've blocked the nozzle on the barrel with the wax.
I'm sorry, sir, I can't seem to find any sparrow juice at the moment.
That's okay, I'm underage anyway.
Wait here, kid, I've got something for you. Hey, kid, take one of these leaflets home to your dad.
Happy hour at the Drunken Druid. Ale for 1 gold piece a mug. There's also a free beer voucher attached. Good thing I've got a big hat. There's a word written on it. It has the word beer chalked on it.
Oi! Dwarves only.
I am a dwarf.
Course you are. Now sod off, or taste the sharp end of your spear.
Nice people. Sophisticated. Itchy, though.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password, then?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on. Care for some beer, by any chance?
I'm on duty, but I suppose one mag can't hurt. Bring it down, will you?
Okie dokie.
This way. Bring it over here. Now, how about a drinking competition?
Guard! Guard!
Time for a sharp exit.
Where is that lazy slug? He must have gone for a beer break.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to as we go. La 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 la. Hi-ho,
Shut up!
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to a free go.
Sure. Oi, get out of here. This is restricted area.
I've come to make you an offer.
Really? What sort of an offer?
I've got something in my inventory that you want.
What's that then?
Well...
What's this? Happy hour at the Drunken Druid and a free voucher? How can I ever repay you?
Nice pile of gems you got there.
Just one, though. Here you are. Now clear off. And stay out.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to it we go. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, oh-oh-oh-oh.
Sure.
I'm not wandering around wearing this beard. It's too itchy. Ah, that's better.